家好，欢迎来到我的频道。Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will going to continue our 汉语拼音 the part 2. 今天我们要继续学习汉语拼音。In last video, I have taught you the 汉语拼音. In last video, I have taught you the initial sound and the final sound of these blue parts. And today, I will teach you the initial sound of the red parts and also the final sound in green circle. Are you ready? Let's go. The initial sound should be pronounced ji. Remember, when you pronounce this initial sound, you should close your teeth first, then put your tip of the tongue behind your teeth. Then you will get the sound ji, ji, ji. So the first example is ji, ji. Ji is chicken. Then the next one, jia, jia. Jia means home. Then the third one, the final sound here is e plus n. So the pronunciation of in should be in. So combined with J with G, you will get the pronunciation Jing. Jing. Jing means today. Let's take a look at the example sentence. 弟弟今天不回家。弟弟今天不回家。弟弟, remember in the first video, 弟弟, I've mentioned that 弟弟 means the younger brother. 今天 means today. 今天 today. And 不 is not. 不回家不 not. And 回家 here, 回家 means go back home. Go back home. 回家 go back home. So the younger brother today not go back home means the younger brother won't go home today. 弟弟今天不回家。弟弟今天不回家。Then let's see the next one. The next one, the initial sound should be pronounced very similar to Ji, but you should breathe out the air from your mouth. That will be qi, qi, qi. So the first one, you will get qi, qi. Qi means 7. The next one, as you can see, E plus in Chinese should be pronounced Iye, 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 just like this. So Iye combined with Qi will be Qie, Qie, Qie. Qie means cut. The next one is qing. Qing. Qing means deer. So let's see the sentence. 请帮我买7块蛋糕。请帮我买7块蛋糕。Qing in Chinese means dear. You can call your customers or your very close friends as qing. 帮我, 帮 means to help. 我 means I or me. 买 remember is to buy. And 7 is the 7. 块 means piece. 蛋糕 means cake. So, dear, help me buy 7 pieces cake. That the whole sentence means, dear, help me buy 7 pieces of cakes. 请帮我买7块蛋糕。请帮我买7块蛋糕。Let's see the next one. The next one, the initial sound should be pronounced. Remember, when you pronounce this initial sound, you need to keep your breath flowing, just like this. So the first example here is 洗. 洗. 洗 means wash. The next one is 谢谢. 谢谢. 谢谢 is thanks. Thank you. The next one is 心. 心. 心 means heart. Let's see the example sentence. 谢谢你的好心。谢谢你的好心。谢谢 means thank you. Thanks. 你 means you, right? 你 is you. 的 just like the of in English. Of. 好心。好 remember 好 is good, right? 好 means good. And 心 is heart. So the good heart in Chinese means kindness. Kindness. So thank you of kindness. The total meaning of this sentence means thanks for your kindness. 谢谢你的好心。谢谢你的好心。Let's take a look at the next one. The next one, pay attention to how to pronounce this sound. 知. Remember, when you pronounce this initial sound, you need to curve your tongue. Curve, just like this. This is my tongue, and you need to curve. 知. And the other side. 知. Let's take a look at the first sentence. 猪. 猪. 猪 means pig. The next one is 这. 这. 这 means this. And before the third one, let's take a look at the other final sounds. A plus N. The A plus N should be pronounced an. Remember, A in Pinyin should be A, right? A and a nasal sound. N then will be an. An. When an combined with 知, you will get 站. 站. 站 as a verb means to stand. And as a noun, the meaning is station. So let's take a look at the example sentence. 这只猪站着。这只猪站着。这 is this, right? This Zhi is a classifier of animals. Zhi and zhu means pig. Classifier. Wait a minute. Okay, so, and the next one, zhan is to stand. Zhe as a particle means the action is in progress. So, this pig stand in progress. The total meaning of this sentence means this pig is standing. 这只猪站着。这只猪站着。It's similar to zh, 知, but the initial sound should be pronounced 吃. When you pronounce this sound, you need to breathe out your air from your mouth. So this one should be 知, and this one should be 吃. The same, you need to curve your tongue. So let's take a look at the first example. 出means go out. And the next one is 车means car. Before the next one, let's take a look at the next final sounds. O and U, O and U, O. So when O combined with 吃, you will get 丑. Chou means ugly. Let's take a look at the example sentence. 这辆车好丑。这辆车好丑。这 means this, and 辆 is another classifier in Chinese to mention a vehicle. So 辆 is a classifier for vehicle. Okay, so 车 is car. 好丑。好. In last video, I've mentioned that the 好 as an adverb should be very. So 好 is very. 丑 is ugly. So, and this classifier of car, very ugly. The total meaning of this sentence is this car is so ugly, very ugly. 这辆车好丑。这辆车好丑。Okay, let's see the next one. The next one is 诗. Just like 知 and 吃, but when you pronounce this initial sound, 诗, you need to keep your breath flowing. 诗. And the same, you need to curve your tongue. 诗. The first word is 书. Shu means book. Before the next one, let's take a look at the next final sound. This sound should be pronounced n, just like this. N. So shi and n together, you will get shen. Shen means body. The next one is shou. Shou means hand. So let's take a look at the example sentence. 他买二手书。他买二手书。他 is he, she. he or she. 买 is buy. 二手 means second hand. Second hand. And 书 is book. So he or she buy second-hand book. The total meaning of this sentence means he or she buys the second-hand books. 他买二手书。他买二手书。Okay, the next one, the initial sound should be pronounced. Just like art in English. So the first example here is 人. 人 means people or human. Then the next one is 绕. 绕 means surround. The next one is 乳. 乳 means milk. So let's see the sentence. 很多人喝牛乳。很多人喝牛乳。很多 means many. Many. 人 is people. 喝 means drink. And 牛乳 牛 means cow. So many people drink milk. 很多人喝牛乳。很多人喝牛乳。The next one, the initial sound should be pronounced 子。子。子。Different from ch. When you pronounce these sounds, you don't need to curve your tongue. You just say 子. Just like the ds in English. 子. 子. So let's take a look. The first word is 在. 在. 在 means at. The next one is 早. 早. 早 means early or morning. The next one is 走. 走. 走 means walk, to go, or to leave. 不早了，现在该走了。不早了，现在该走了。So 不 is not, and 早 early 了 means a particle to means the state has been changed. So 不早了 means not early, and 现在 means now. And 该, remember when I introduced the G, 该 means should. And 走 means to go, to walk, to leave, and 了 also the particle. So 不早了 not early. The total meaning of the 不早了 means it's late. So it's late, now should go. The total meaning of this sentence should be it's late, now I should go. It's time to go. So 不早了，现在该走了。不早了，现在该走了。The next one is just like the TS in English. So the first one is 餐. 餐 means meal. The next one, before these words, let's take a look at the other final sounds. When U and N together, this should be pronounced when. And maybe you will notice that actually there is a very slight schwa, and very slight hidden between the U and N. But the is very slight, very light, so do not pronounce when. Just briefly, smoothly pronounced when. So that's combined with when, you will get 村 means village. The next one is 菜 means vegetables, dish, or cuisines. Let's take a look at the sentence. 早餐菜单 早餐菜单 早餐 早 means early or morning, right? And the meal of morning means breakfast. 早餐 breakfast. And 菜单 菜 means vegetables or dish, right? And 单 means list. So the list of vegetable, what does it mean? It means menu. So the menu of breakfast, 早餐菜单早餐菜单 Then the next one is just like the S in English. So the first one is 三 means 3. Then the next one's 笋 Remember that a very slightly hidden between U and N. 笋 means to lose. Before the sentence, let's take a look. The next one is 素 This character of 素 means vegetarian. Let's take a look at the sentence. 这三个人吃素。这三个人吃素。这 means this. 三个 The 个 means also means the classifier for things or human. The very general classifier. 人 is people, right? 吃素 the 吃 means eat. And 素 means vegetarian. So these 3 people eat vegetarian. The actual meaning of this sentence means these 3 persons are vegetarians. These 3 persons are vegetarians. 这三个人吃素。这三个人吃素。Okay, the next one, the initial sound should be pronounced yi. Just like Y in English, yi. Let's take a look at the first example. 有 means have. The next one is 要 means want to or need to. The next one is 烟 means smoke or cigarette. Let's take a look at the example sentence. 你要买烟吗？你要买烟吗？ 你 means you, and 要 want to or need to. 买 means to buy. 烟 is here, means cigarette. 吗 is a question particle to form a question. 你要买烟吗 means do you want to buy cigarettes? 你要买烟吗？你要买烟吗？ The next one, the W should be pronounced U, just like the W in English. U. So let's take a look. The first example. The first example is 我 means I or me. 我 The next one is 晚 means late or night. The next one is 因为 means because. 因为 Let's take a look at the example sentence. 我不吃晚餐。我不吃晚餐。我 me or I 不吃 not 吃 eat. And 晚餐 晚 is night and 餐 remember it's meal. So the meal for night or the meal in night means dinner. 晚餐 is dinner. So 我不吃晚餐 means I don't eat dinner. 我不吃晚餐。我不吃晚餐。Okay, the next one, I still have one final sound for you. This very special U with the 2 points, should be pronounced U. Pronunciation combined with I and U, but it's not U. It's not U. It should be U, just like the French U. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one is 绿 means green color, green. The next one is 女 means female or woman. And the next one is 旅 means travel or journey. So let's take a look at the sentence. 绿色的旅行包。绿色的旅行包。绿色 色 here means color. So 绿 is green, right? The green color. The green color 的 means just like of in English. 旅行 is travel. 旅行包 means bag. So the green color of travel bag means the green travel bag. 绿色的旅行包。绿色的旅行包。Okay, that's all for today. I hope this video will help you more confident when you learn Chinese pronunciation and also keep the pinyin in your mind. And I highly recommend you to practice more and to speak loudly of these sounds because these sounds and also the examples of my slides is very useful. It will help you to get more comfortable when you travel to places where people speak Chinese. Don't forget to subscribe and to practice of these sounds. I will see you next time. Bye bye.